These walls, they're making a bit claustrophobic. And don't you sometimes get that feeling of being trapped? Or is it just me? I'm starting to realize that we're building way too many walls and not enough bridges. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Walls are built to protect us and they allow us to define our space. But what if we can share those spaces? Have a look at this ancient city built of walls and how disconnected it is from the outside, completely isolated from the broader environment that's surrounding it. No more room to grow. Does that remind you of something? A very similar situation is happening in blockchain right now. And the reality is that there's only so much a blockchain can do within its own confined ecosystem. We can all benefit from thinking bigger. Sorry. Yeah, I got it. Thinking bigger. Wait, someone has? Why didn't you tell me? You need to let me know these things. Oh, right, it's a grantee, it's a Harmony grantee. And they're called what, no, UniFi Protocol. No, I'm not bummed. I'm not bummed at all, I just want to be informed of these things. Yeah, can you get me a Hawaiian as well? Nice. All right, yeah, no, I'll get over it, don't worry. So, what is UniFi Protocol? Well, UniFi Protocol was created to unify the DeFi ecosystem by linking individual blockchains. It exists to bridge DeFi economies across multiple blockchains using the seed bridge, and it will often use the blockchain's native token as its base token. The fees for trading will be collected through the base token, and UniFi will mint a certain amount of their tokens in return for the spent fee. For instance, on Harmony, you will receive a certain amount of UP tokens for using one as a base token. But how exactly is it different from other bridges that we're now starting to see? Well, I know a man with the answers. Humpty Calderon, marketing lead at Sesame Seed. Humpty, what is UniFi?
UniFi is a DeFi protocol. It's multi-chain and it incentivizes communities to participate in these DeFi economies.
And so there's this kind of bridging idea. How is your bridge, if we want to call it that, different from other bridges?
UniFi Protocol will be leveraging the seed bridge. What that is it enables for cross-chain transactions. For over almost 2 years, you've been able to take something like the seed token and convert that to a token from another blockchain where it's represented. So you can take the seed on Harmony, for example, and put that on seed on Ontology. On UniFi Protocol, we're going to take that same concept, but we're just going to blow it up and into something much bigger. And we're going to enable for people to be able to provide liquidity to tokens across different chains, but also trade against them. So you can imagine something on Harmony, for example, like BUSD, and trading that against something that exists on another blockchain. So that's pretty exciting, and that's something that is pretty unique and something that we're able to do pretty easily, again, because it's technology that's proven, that's been used for almost 2 years.
UniFi will launch with uTrade on Tron, Ontology, and Harmony. And these will be some of the key features of the UniFi protocol: the UP token and uTrade. The unlimited potential token is the core of UniFi's DeFi system. UP is minted and distributed in direct proportion to the fees and other revenue generated by the entire UniFi protocol, meaning UP has no maximum supply. Various burn mechanisms, buyback opportunities, use cases, secondary market use cases, declining mint rate, rising redemption value, and a smart contract-governed minting process provide a sustainable tokenomics model into the future. And these guys really know what they're doing. So what's the utility? Well, holding UP entitles you to earn fees even after you withdraw your liquidity, which is pretty cool. UP has a rising redemption value, and the value goes up with every fee generated on the protocol and can be redeemed anytime. Although, keep in mind, the longer you hold it, the more it's redeemable for. And redeeming basically refers to the process of sending your UP tokens back to the UniFi protocol, which will return a predetermined amount of base tokens for that blockchain in exchange for the UP tokens. Is there a kind of brief outline of the utility of the token itself? The different ways you can use it?
The primary utility of that token is to be earned as your fees for the pairs. UP itself is the governance token for each blockchain. So, for example, when UP exists on Harmony, it will be the governance token for Harmony. And the same can be said for every other blockchain where it's at. However, to be able to have the global governance across every blockchain, there's going to be one token to rule them all, as it's being called within some circles, which is called the UniFi token. That's going to live on Ethereum. So we're looking at how potentially we can utilize UP as a way to participate in that as well, to carry or to enter that space as well.
Now let's talk about uTrade. uTrade is a trading platform built utilizing the UniFi Protocol. It operates as a decentralized, unlimited liquidity market maker, where one token is exchanged for another, utilizing liquidity provided by incentivized liquidity providers. And what makes uTrade interesting is that it allows liquidity providers to share the fees generated by the entire protocol for every trade, regardless of pairing. Now, uTrade takes the best of Bancor style and Uniswap style automated token exchange protocols and adds next generation functionality. This includes cross-chain functionality powered by the seed bridge. Liquidity providers are able to collateralize the shared fees without losing the benefit of future returns. Users of uTrade share in the revenue generated by the entire UniFi protocol and are not limited to a share of fees earned solely from a specific trading pair.
So on uTrade, one of the originally unique elements of it was this token, UP. Redeemable value of UP is probably a major thing that is still unique in UniFi. The other thing is that it's able to leverage the power of the UniFi protocol. So uTrade in this case is able to leverage the power of UniFi protocol and use that multi-chain presence. And then beyond that, to leverage other technologies such as seed bridge to create these cross-chain pairs.
The blockchainosphere has traditionally been siloed and disjointed, making it hard for value to pass freely and easily between chains. And if we want to start making sense of it all, our best bet is to start connecting the dots. Now this is truly a positive sum game, and it's thanks to the Harmony Grants program that substantial ideas like UniFi Protocol that allow the next generation of multi-chain DeFi products to come to life can really happen. So it's big thanks to Alex Yates at the team and of course Sesame Seed themselves. Can't wait to start trading.